Hello, I'm Lenny Rudo from Saltwater Sportsman magazine. We're here today in beautiful Ocean City, Maryland to test the Renegade 2740, Glacier Bay's newest boat. Check out how it's a cross between a fish boat and a cruise boat, has the amenities for both. And we'll go through it bit by bit, detail by detail, so you can see how this boat comes together. Come on up to the bow, let's check that out first. Come on up here and check this out, folks. This is something that everybody looking at a boat should always do. You want to open up the anchor locker, stick your head right inside of there. One of the first things I notice here is a backing strip that goes all the way around the hull to deck joint on this boat. We got the gas assist strut on the hatch, that's nice too. And note how it's fully finished on both sides. That's a result of resin transfer molding. Very important detail to look for on modern boats because it provides you with a hatch that's fully finished on both sides, is very light, and is very strong. So RTM is really good. So we got lounging room here for 4 people right up in the bow. Now if you look at a boat of this size, it's a mono hull that is this same exact design. It won't be nearly as roomy up front. Don't take my word for it, look for yourself, you'll see. And of course, one of the additional benefits that gives you is the ability to build in things like this fish box. Again, we have an RTM hatch, we have a gas assist strut, and it's insulated so you can put your catch of the day in there. Let's move on back in the boat now. We got a nice stowage compartment down here under the helm. Plenty of space in there, and it gives you access to the back of this nice big electronics flat. You got plenty of room for a nice big unit right there. And on the port side, we got a walk-in head. On this boat, since you have one of the hulls right underneath of the head, you can actually step down. You can see there's actual headroom. Fixed head right here. It's got a port. Shoot, it even has a solar vent over there. One of the nice things about a boat designed like this to kind of split the difference between cruising and family time and your fishing time is you get this big giant L seat. Look at this. Oh boy, you can really stretch out here. If you're trolling, you can even stretch out this way and watch your baits. And with all this seating, you get space for a real nice fish box right under here. Plenty of capacity. You can see again it's an RTM hatch. It's got the gas assist strut and it dogs down nice and solid right there. Now, whatever you do in your boat, I don't care if you're fishing or water skiing or what, you never can find a trash can when you need one, right? Well, they got a trash can right here. You have your sink right here. It's got a cutting board on top, so you can cut your lemons right there, right? Right here it's got a live well. It's a relatively small well, and it has an overflow valve instead of a standpipe. That overflow is much, much better way to design that. Happy to see they did it. Down here we have stowage drawers for your tackle, and you have a raw water quick disconnect wash down right here. Even with all the family amenities, we still got plenty of fishing space back here in the cockpit. Got a pair of gunnel mount rod holders, got little grill plugs right there if you want to put the grill out, and you even have a couple more fish boxes right here in the deck. Again, they're on gas assist struts, RTM hatches, nice and smooth. And in the back, for when you're cruising, you have a pair of jump seats. These things are pretty slick. Get a couple extra seats on the boat that way. When you're ready to fish, just swing them right out of the way. Piece of cake. Nice transom gate back here that takes you out onto the swim platform if you want to go that way. There's a fold-out swim ladder hidden underneath of that hatch. So when you're ready to go swimming, you don't have to haul an extra ladder, nothing like that, just swing her out. Well, those are the highlights of the Glacier Bay Renegade 2740. Of course, this boat's a cat, and as we know, the strongest suit about cats is their ability to run through rough weather. Now, in case you haven't heard the wind whistling today, it's blowing 15 to 20. Well, guess what? We're gonna go take her for a run outside the inlet.